And welcome to another In the Studio, a Q95 exclusive production brought to you each week by the Mountain Arts Center and the Prestonsburg Tourism Commission. And the Prestonsburg Tourism brings you each week the Songwriters Night at a different venue at 7 p.m. This week's venue is the City Park this Thursday at 7 p.m. And joining us tonight is Adam Williamson. Adam, how you been?
Well, I've been doing great, Alan. Thanks for having me.
Wanting to get you in here for a long time, your busy schedule, and we appreciate you stopping by this evening.
No problem at all.
So people that don't know, what kind of music is Adam Williamson?
Well, Adam Williamson, if you can ever corner him, he's a blues musician. I've been playing blues for over 25 years, a little bit more, I can't tell, for a long time now, and that's pretty much what I've been doing.
Do you have a band, or are you solo?
Well, a little bit of both. I do have a band. My band is called the Mystery Meat Blues Band. We've been going strong for about 8 or 9 years now, and we specialize, of course, in blues and jazz and Dixieland. We were actually, for a while, we were hired by Prestonsburg Tourism to play for groups that would come in. And at the time that they hired us, Freddie James wanted us to do Dixieland music, of all things. So we played Dixieland, and we played ragtime, and pretty much anything that people weren't used to hearing around this area is kind of what we did.
So you play music's got a little bit of soul to it.
Oh yeah.
I've heard you a couple of times, and
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, I've been very pleased to hear that. So, what kind of music can you play for us tonight, or are you going to play for us tonight?
Well, I could do a little something. Of course, my main instrument is harmonica. I do a little bit of organ, a little bit of piano, but harmonica has always been the one that I seem to enjoy the most, and people seem to get the most out of. So.
Yeah, I was doing a little stalking on your Facebook page, and you're a pretty good, accomplished piano player. I enjoyed that.
Well, I don't know. I can tie my fingers around some notes every now and then, but yeah, I try.
But now harmonica, you really seem like you put your heart and soul in that.
Well, I always tell people it plays me more than I play it, and they ask me, how do you do that? Well, I tell them one or two things, and this usually helped me when I was on the dating scene. I would say, well, can you do two things? And I'd ask them, can you breathe? And they said, yeah. And I'd say, well, can you kiss? And they would go, yeah. And, if you can do those two things, then you can play the harmonica. That's pretty much.
I'll have to dwell on that one just a little while.
Just a little bit.
It seems like about a harmonica, you don't really play it, you feel it.
Yeah, it's one of those instruments, and I do give lessons from time to time, but I always tell people that it's the one instrument that I can't literally show you what I do. You kind of have to watch, because every other instrument you can put your fingers on, you can, get the right fingerings, the right positions. Harmonica is almost 100% feel, and you got to use your ears a lot, or else you just can't make headway.
Well, Adam, go ahead and give us a song if you don't care. We appreciate it. Adam Williamson in the studio.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate that, and or clap your hands.
Or clap your hands, or bang your head against the wall, whatever works.
There you go. And sometimes the blues comes from that.
Well, the blues comes from a lot of things, and actually, it's blues. The one of the things I love about blues is it really came 100% from America, and but also it's one of those style of music that has a certain mythology to it. It's mysterious. There's a lot of folk tales around it, a lot of kind of pseudo spirituality to it that people really get drug into, and I enjoy it.
Yeah, you do a really accomplishment on that, and we appreciate you coming in tonight. If people want to get in touch with you musically or just chat with you, how can they do that?
Well, I'm around town. I'm pretty easy to spot. I'm the guy in the fedora driving a wheelchair, so if you see me, just come say hi. I don't bite hard, and But if you want to get a hold of me, you can call me or you can reach on Facebook. You can look the Mystery Meat Blues Band up on Facebook. You can look me up on Facebook. And that's pretty much how to get a hold of me.
And
Smoke signals, whatever works.
There you go. You go to some of the songwriter nights too and perform, don't you?
I do. When it started, I really appreciated the idea of allowing people that want to create their own music a platform to do that. And I've always been 100% behind that. I am not the greatest songwriter personally, but I do enjoy the camaraderie that exists between musicians, particularly around this area. It's very, this area, Eastern Kentucky, particularly Prestonsburg, I personally think is the most prolific musical area in Eastern Kentucky. I mean, we beat out, on any given night in Prestonsburg, any given weekend night particularly, there's someone playing somewhere.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I mean, this Thanksgiving weekend, they're playing Thanksgiving. They're playing this weekend.
I mean, you could go to any of the restaurants and somebody's playing. And the beautiful thing about this, Alan, is I happen to have the pleasure of being connected with a lot of the musicians around town. And what's so cool is you'll have, say you got me playing there, and then all of a sudden a Sean Whiting will walk in, or Jason Goble will walk in, or, and we all know each other. And it doesn't matter who's playing or whose gig it officially is, we all join in each other. There's just that camaraderie there, and that's just having a blast and appreciating the music is what is so much fun.
And that's what I like about the Songwriters Night. You do your own collaboration, and then at the end, everybody just gets up and they jam together. Yeah, it's a brotherhood of music.
It really is. Sisterhood,
brotherhood,
whatever.
Cousins, it doesn't matter.
Well, hey, let's be careful there. But no, and that's the joy of it, really it is. It's just, when it all comes down to it, it's not about popularity, it's not about whatever. For me, it's just playing what has gotten me through my life and what has given me as much joy as I hope to give other people when I do it. So,
yeah, music always tells a story. It
yes,
really does.
It really does. And again, that's one of the reasons I love blues. Blues tells a story. A lot. It's just, blues is a very emotionally raw type of music that comes from deep down, and it always tells a story. So.
That's why I like, rock, it just kind of makes you want to drive and get you motivated. Blues just kind of puts you in a quiet place, and you hear the music, you feel the music.
Well, the thing about blues, the lyrics are interchangeable. People write the same blues song and change lyrics, but it's really just playing it is what is so enjoyable, because that's where all the magic happens.
Well, Adam, I want to appreciate you for coming by. Like I said, we've been trying to get you in here for a long time, and we appreciate you taking some time out of your schedule to bless us with some great music. I
don't know about blessing, but I did appreciate coming out and doing it.
Well, we'll do it again.
All right, well, that's fair warning. If you get me in it again, people can run away. No, I appreciate it.
I don't think that'll happen. But in the studio, an exclusive production of Q95 FM, Adam Williamson in the studio. Check him out on Facebook. And we're back in the studio this evening. That was Adam Williamson. Next up is Eddie Jenkins from Syersville. How you doing, Eddie?
I'm doing all right.
Hey, I appreciate you stopping in tonight.
I appreciate you having me.
Tell us a little bit about your music.
Well, I'm Eddie Jenkins, and about 6 months ago, I decided to get a little more serious about my music, and I started writing songs, and I come out with a self-titled CD, and kind of people started liking it, and got some guys together, and we started a little band called Eddie Jenkins and the Midnight Promise, and we've been busy ever since.
Are you playing in this area?
Yeah, I've actually I've got a show at the Brick House. I think it's December the 7th. Yes, at the Brick House, and then at El Rodeo here in Prestonsburg on the 13th. We'll be there.
That's great. Yeah, we like all the local venues that are reaching out and helping us musically, too, for this area. Eddie, if you don't care, why don't you play us one of your songs?
Okay, I'm going to do you one now titled Ain't Ever Settling Down.
Eddie Jenkins.
Well, I seen me a lot of people, seen them struggle and strive, and old Hank tried to warn me I can't get from here alive. I gotta keep on smiling, try to lend a hand, sing and pick a few songs and get right with the man. Whoa, ain't ever settling down. Oh, another place, another town. I gotta ramble, find a place to lay me down. Oh, another place, another town. Well, KY, Maine, Texas, been so good to me. I tried like hell to get myself turned on in Tennessee, but they don't want real country, any fool can see. And I don't need no label, make a monkey out of me. Oh, ain't ever settling down. Oh, another place, another town. I gotta ramble, find a place to lay me down. Oh, another place, another town. Women that come, women that go, find you want 'em settle, Lord, she'll only steal your soul. Well, I ain't want to settle, girl, I better tell you now. I need me an old guitar and a rough and rowdy crowd. Oh, ain't ever settling down. Oh, another place, another town. I gotta ramble, find a place to lay me down. Oh, another place, another town. Oh, another place, another town.
Another place, another town. Eddie Jenkins and Eddie Jenkins and the Midnight Promise. I was just kind of looking on Facebook, and you've got some profiles on there for your music and your personality too. So, what's the best way to contact you, Eddie?
They can go on Facebook at Eddie Jenkins, and I also have a group page that I promote on there. It's Eddie Jenkins and the Midnight Promise. They can add me on there, see all of our events, and if they want a CD, all they have to do is just PM me, anything like that, or they can call me at 606-349-5878.
Yeah, with social media, it's been a great outlet for local musicians and any musician, as far as that goes, for some publicity and getting your music out there to the public.
Yeah, it sure has.
And we appreciate you coming in tonight, too. And, I guess that's how you heard about our show, wasn't it?
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook. That's where I saw that, yeah.
The power of Facebook. And we appreciate that. And in the studio is a new exclusive production of Q95 FM, and we hope to keep going forward with that and promote our local artist. And that's brought to you by the Mountain Arts Center in Prestonsburg and the Prestonsburg Tourism, which brings you the Songwriters Night every Tuesday at 7 p.m. This Tuesday it will be at City Perks in Prestonsburg. Have some coffee and listen to some great music. Eddie, you got another song for us?
Yeah, I've got one, and it's just hot off the press. It's about 2 weeks now. I put it on Facebook, and it's not been recorded, but I plan on recording a CD again probably this spring or this winter sometime late. But this one's titled Take Me to My Golfing.
Eddie Jenkins in the studio.
Lord, can you hear me up there? Send down an angel for me, where I'm cold and my soul is tired. You'll know just what I need. Someone has taken my heart. They We've lost it or it's blown away, but I knew it right from the start. Should have never gave it away. But take me to McGoffin, ride me on up 7. Let that muddy licking river wash my blues all away, and help me to find, Lord, help me find my yesterday. Children grow up too fast. Time, it ain't what it seems. Older now, but no wiser. Wonder if I'll ever be. But take me to McGoffin, ride me on up 7. Let that muddy licking river wash my blues all away, and help me to find, Lord, help me find my yesterday.
Eddie Jenkins, Sayersville native, McGoffin County, Kentucky. Thanks again, Eddie, for coming in this evening.
Thank you for having me.
No, we appreciate that. And just like we've had so far, these have not been recorded songs. These are actually played live in acoustic. So I've mentioned it many times before, but it takes a lot of talent, and we really appreciate that. And it just shows an example of the talent from this area. Can't stress it enough. Our Country Music Highway, our Mountain Arts Center, Appalachian Arena, the Paintsville Country Music Museum, the Songwriters Knot, the tourism. I mean, there's just so many people in the area, the local restaurants, the venues open up their doors and letting you play and have a free show basically every week. Have you got one more song for us, Eddie?
I've got one more, and it's also a McGoffin County song. It's called Take Me to Punchin'. Well, I'm going to punch 'em, 'cause I need to feel her, tell her I see her each night in my mind, tell her I'm sorry, would she forgive me if she knew I loved her after all of this time. But Lord, it's so hard, getting much harder to think of a reason. My heart was so blind, but I'll keep searching and try to find something to help me ease my poor mind. Well, those bottle rockets we shot off the mountain, if one didn't go off, it scared you each time. The lightning bugs chasing down each burning ember, didn't know what I felt then. Was it love or the wine? But Lord, it's so hard, getting much harder to think of a reason. My heart's so blind, but I'll keep searching and try to find something to help me ease my poor mind, something to help me
Eddie Jenkins in the studio. That's got some dirt and some bite to it. That's really a good song.
Well, thank you.
And if you've lived in these mountains, if you listen to the words, you've probably done those things.
Yeah.
Once again, Eddie, we appreciate you coming in. Eddie Jenkins, and then Eddie Jenkins and the Midnight Promise as far as a band. Check them out on Facebook, and we'll be in the studio. And Eddie, we'll put that on our Facebook page and our Q95 FM website. Thanks again, Eddie and Adam Williamson, for In the Studio, an exclusive production of WQHY-FM, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, Paintsville, brought to you by Prestonsburg Tourism Songwriters Night and the Mountain Arts Center of Prestonsburg. In the studio, Eastern Kentucky's best is WQHY-FM, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, Paintsville, promoting local artists and local music, Q95 FM. And